Thank you for joining me once again for the weekly intuitive tarot reading for November the 9th through the 15th of 2015. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone for all of the love and support you have shown me, and that is via your comments, your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am so thankful for all of the support you have shown to me and this channel thus far. Now we are in the second week of November, and I hope everyone is enjoying your month so far. I hope you have nothing but blessings and good things coming to you for this month of November, and that they will continue to come for the duration of this month as well. Now, for your reading this week, I have used the Celtic Cross spread once again to give me an idea of the energies you will be experiencing and or working through for this week. So, for your reading, in the position of the overall energies you will be working through, you received the Five of Cups in reverse, and this is a sense of this is kind of a sense of some possible regrets, or it could be a sense of loss that you could be feeling and or experiencing in some form or fashion this week. This card also, this card could also be signifying that you are moving on from a situation as well. The main things in this card is acceptance and forgiveness. Acceptance and forgiveness are definitely the two main things when you receive this card in reverse. Now, this is all about recovery from regret and an acceptance of the past. So there's something linking to the past that you may be coming to a point of acceptance with. You are now realizing the full implications of the past, and you have now come to appreciate the lessons that were learned from that experience. So that is actually a very, very good energy to be working through. Now, in the position of what is crossing you, you received the Eight of Wands in reverse, and this is indicating that you could be working through some energies of chaos. This week, there could be someone in your midst that is harboring feelings of jealousy towards you as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that and kind of be aware of that. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, this could also be feelings of stagnation as well. There could be some delays or a sense of holding off on something this week. This could also indicate, on the flip side, this card could indicate that you're charging ahead with an idea or a plan, but this week you may need to take a couple days or just a little bit of time to slow down and to consider your next steps before continuing. Because this way, when it is time to fully charge ahead again, you will have all of the facts and you will be fully equipped and or prepared. And when you are fully prepared, you have a better outcome. In the position of your past, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and this is indicating that in your recent past, you may have dealt with some energies of envy and or theft from those around you. You could have had the sense of someone being envious of you, and or you could have actually had some things that were taken from you when you didn't know it, and you found out about it later, or something to that effect. This card could also indicate a sense of carelessness too as well, whether that is from your part or from someone else's that is around you, that is affecting you to make you feel this way and or to exhibit these these qualities to you. Now, in the position of your future, you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is my decision card. This is indicating that in the near future, you will experience the resolving of some differences. There could also be a truce or a compromise. There is some type of harmony that will enter your life, a harmony and or a balance for you. Um, and this card could also indicate that there is a decision that is going to have to be made. There's some sort of a choice that you're going to have to make. In the position of which you are manifesting, you have the Seven of Wands. And this is indicating that right now in your life, you are manifesting the ultimate success for yourself. You're also manifesting perseverance, courage, and you are getting ready for that victory after those many, many battles that you have fought. You have the Eight of Swords as your subconscious feelings. And right now, deep down, you could be feeling trapped, possibly powerless and or depressed due to some sort of restrictions. And this card only represents the way you are feeling on the inside, not what is actually, not events or things that may actually be happening to you, although it could. But this card in the position of your subconscious is focusing on how you are feeling deep down inside that no one else could see. In the position of your advice for the week is the Empress in reverse. And this is advising you not to lose any energy due to any form of a depression, or the possible squandering of money. Definitely be sure to keep an eye out on your finances this week so that this will not bring you any discomforts of any kind. With this card in reverse, you are being advised to spend wisely this week. You have the Two of Wands in your external influences, and these are the things that we have no control over. These are the energies that will be coming to us this week from external influences. And the Two of Wands is indicating that you will experience energies of feeling great personal power, strength of will, and prosperity. Very, very good card to have in this position. You will also start to feel courageous along with the true realization of your goals. And this actually falls in line with last week's reading as well, where you were starting to see the seed sprout of some sort of a goal or aspiration that you were working on for a really long time or had just started to work on. And this is also indicating that you could start to see the seeds growing, or you are continuing to see the seeds growing from your goals. But you're going to have some sort of a realization this week when it comes to your goals and your personal power. You have the Judgment card in the hopes and fears sector. And this is basically saying that you are fearing making the changes and decisions in your life right now that you fear the most. We must understand that fear is actually your worst enemy in this scenario, not anything else that is going on, that you are, not the actual change itself that you are fearing to make or the decision. And this is only further further emphasizing that Two of Swords card that we pulled, that I told you that was my decision card, or some sort of a choice that needed to be made. Um, Now, with this card, it is in the hopes and fears sector. So it's just saying to you that you have a fear of making some sort of a change, or you have a fear of making a decision or a choice that needs to be made in your life at this point. Um, Now, if you do understand that fear is actually the worst enemy in the scenario, then you will you pretty much would be able to overcome it, because that fear is actually doing nothing but preventing you from making those changes and changing your life for the better. And that fear could also possibly lead you to a worser situation, because you are holding off on making that decision, and things could possibly be getting worser, especially if it's something that absolutely has to be changed. And it seems as though there is some sort of a decision in some area of your life, or um, some sort of a change that needs to be made, that has to be decided upon, especially with that Two of Swords in the reading. So, so with that said, it looks as though everything is going to go pretty well, I must say, for the week, because in the outcome position, you drew the sun, and this is actually one of the best, or I will refrain from saying one of. This is actually the absolute best card in the deck that you can get in terms of success and general enterprises. So you are going to be successful. You are going to be successful this week. You are going to be victorious. You're going to come out on top. Um, Now this Sun card is this card is also about good times, the resolution of problems, which is always a wonderful thing. It is also about success and happy endings. So it looks as though this is going to be a really good week. There may be a decision about something that needs to be made. There is, the reading is also indicating that this may be a time for you to take a couple days, maybe in the beginning of the week to midweek, or however things may play out, to take a little bit of time and to kind of gather more facts, to do a little bit more research on whatever goal you are heading for, whatever you are trying to attain, I guess I should say, at this moment. Because if you do that, then when it is time to charge forward, you will definitely come out victorious, because you will have even more power behind you, because of the research that you have done, the additional facts that you have gathered, um, the things that you have done in this little bit of quiet time that you are being urged to take, and to do more research. Then you know what I'm saying. Once you do go and step out, you will be fully equipped. So I hope you enjoyed your reading for the week of November the 9th through the 15th. Feel free to leave your comments to let me know if this resonates with you, and or how everything is playing out for you. I would love to hear all about it. And I am wishing you a very happy, wonderful month of November. I will be back soon with the reading for November the 16th through the 22nd. Wishing you lots of love and light. Namaste.